This is for your tall specialist. It comes out of the 2017 Circular Functions topic test, and it's question 8b. Sketch this inverse cosine after these transformations. State the implied domain and range. Okay, an inverse cosine would normally, going from 1 to -1, would normally look like this, going up to pi and starting at 0, and that's pi on 2. These are the things that are going to affect the domain, so we're going to have some sort of dilation and translation. Normally, our domain goes from -1 to 1. So in this particular case, 2x plus 1 has to go from -1 to 1, because they're the only numbers that I can put into this inverse cosine. -1 from both sides, -2, 2x to 0, x divide both sides by 2, 0, -1. That's going to be my implied domain. So -1 to 0 is what my implied domain is. Now what's going to happen to the range? The two things that are going to affect the y values are these two things. Reflect over the x, dilate by a factor of 2, plus pi. So this will go all the way down to -2 pi. This will go all the way down to -pi, and then that will stay where it is. So this is what it looks like after the reflection and the dilation. Then it gets add pi added to it. So we move up to -pi all the way through to pi. Therefore my implied domain, my implied range is -pi to pi. Now this isn't my final graph because I have this dilation and translation occurring as well. So what will my final graph look like? My final graph will look like 0, -1, -pi through to pi, and that's at -1/2. And we look like that. So 0 pi, the endpoint labelled, -1 -pi, the endpoint labelled, -1/2, the x-intercept labelled, and that's what the graph should look like.